Yo, what up, is Don?
Simulator.
Soul Brothers back up in it. A LeBron low that we actually copped.
Ooh.
What do you know?
Yes.
Very similar.
Like pretty much exactly the same kind of, you know?
Yeah, they just kind of popped the top down just a touch. Did they even?
Let's actually look at it. I guess like an inch.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, that's basically a low.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah, so so this is $185. You know how much this is?
I'm gonna guess 160.
Yeah. So $25, dude. So if it's the same performance,
Yeah.
you know, why not just get the low? Why would you get the high or just a regular? It's not even a high. I mean,
Yeah,
it's the regular Lebron 16. You know,
It's like the Jordan Why Not 0.1.
Exactly.
They dropped it low. It was literally the same shoe.
Exactly.
Without that little strap, which is nice, and it was cheaper.
So we'll have to see. Obviously, you know, a versus video and performance review of the LeBron 16 low will be coming soon. It's just an initial comparison. If you guys want to cop either of these, we'll leave links below. But let's get it started off with the traction on the same exact traction pattern and the same exact actually like as this pair of the 1 through 5 because it's translucent here at the tippy toe.
Yeah, the tippy toe.
And then the I guess like the forefoot and midfoot and in the heel is solid rubber.
Yeah, definitely different colors, but nonetheless solid rubber.
Yeah, so LeBron 16 really good traction pattern unless they change the rubber compound on the low. It's probably gonna be the same exact traction performance. So not worry about that. Same thing with the cushion. Super bouncy, especially in the forefoot. You know, real high up off the ground. Thick. Yeah, very thick. They kept the outrigger, which is good. A little baby outrigger. You want to keep it wide so you're not unstable laterally. But yeah, cushion is exactly the same. A lot of compression, heel compression, and stuff like that. So
the this little heel clip is a little different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. See how long this is?
Oh, this was the video side.
Okay,
yeah. So yeah. So it's that's the same. This heel is different though.
Yeah, a little lower.
You see how so my heel comes down like right here. So the heel comes out like a full 2 inches, which is insane.
Oh wow.
And it does that in the LeBrons too, but like
Yeah.
I feel like this I don't know, it just makes it feel like a lot bigger than it is, you know. And it is a lot stiffer. This leather material or whatever. But yeah, so let's move on to the materials. The materials on the low definitely feel a lot cheaper. Like feel it in hand.
Yeah.
It feels a little bit more flimsy, right?
Yeah, it's pretty flimsy. I mean, it's definitely not as premium in hand.
Yeah, as the
knit, the battle knit.
Yeah, exactly. But on foot, they both feel nice. You know, like real soft. It conforms to your foot. Super. Actually, and it's also a little bit thinner than the battle knit. The battle knit is actually, I'd say, like twice as thick.
Yeah, it's pretty thick.
Yeah, it's real thick. So I'm guessing like the LeBron 16 is super hot. So I'm guessing the low is going to be a little bit better as far as ventilation goes, even though there are no ventilation holes, because there's less stuff on your foot. It is thinner. So I feel like ventilation is going to be a little bit better. But overall, like on foot, it feels nice, but also like the LeBron 16 just feels a little bit nicer for some reason. Just the LeBron 16, the battle knit material just feels so soft. It's so comfortable on foot. I don't know why. So it does feel a little bit nicer, a little bit more premium in hand. But is that worth the $25 to you? You guys, that's a question that's different for everyone. But it is what it is there. Also, the lacing system is real different.
Yeah, the whole upper is, the tongue mainly is very different.
So the low is a one bootay, upper. And I thought this was going to be a lot stretchier, but it's really not that stretchy, to be honest. It kind of sucks. I wish it was a little bit stretchier, but that's how it is. And also, the lacing system, it goes halfway. See that? So it goes boom, and it goes like that. Isn't that
cool.
weird?
It's kind of dope. I don't know if it's going to be perform well, but
I mean, like,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, when I was tightening my laces, it really didn't have any pluses or minuses comparing to just the regular lacing system. So it is kind of cool though. And when you really tighten it, you feel the tightness of the laces, so that's good. In the LeBron 16s, you have a flappy tongue.
Yeah, you got this whole top. This roof comes off a little bit, and it's actually really nice.
It's super nice.
It opens up a lot wider. You can just slide your foot in and out. So, I mean, you still need to unlace. It's not like a really stretchy one booty upper in that sense, but it's definitely a dope feature. And but not really as minimal as this for sure.
Yeah, so ease of putting it on. I feel like right now it's pretty easy to put on the low, but the 16 is just so easy to just slide your foot in.
Because you're gonna have to untie both, right?
Exactly.
Like quite a bit.
Yeah. So I like the flappy tongue better, to be honest.
Right.
So there's that, and also another thing about the lacing system in the 16 is that you can make it wider. There's 2 eyelets that you can put the laces through, so you can always make it a little bit tighter if you want it. So that's also a nice little touch that the LeBron 16 low doesn't have. So overall materials, I'd say the 16 is better. You know, and also including the tongue and ease of putting it on. So there's that. Moving on to the fit, go true to size for both of the shoes, but the LeBron 16 does run a little long, and so does the low. But like if you want it super tight, I go down half size. You know, that's what I did.
That's what I did too.
Yeah,
but you know, it's not the softest up here.
Exactly.
So you can kind of bang your toe out a little bit.
Exactly. So if you don't like that, then just go true to size for both of the shoes. Yeah. I'd say lengthwise they're both the same, but the low is a little bit more narrow. It's a little bit narrower, so watch out if you're wide footer, but they're both pretty damn narrow. I'd say the low is just a little bit more narrow. So there's a fit there. Support and lockdown, feels like it's going to be good in both of the shoes.
If you're super duper heavy, this probably is a little bit more supportive just from this material
We'll
being
have to
thicker.
see, yeah.
We'll see, but
We'll see, yeah.
Probably negligible, but
the cushion and the outrigger and all that is the same.
Yeah, and then lockdown kind of feels the same so far.
Yeah, I mean, like once you tighten the laces, there's no heel slippage or anything. You feel your foot feels locked down. So
right. I wonder. See, the main thing is I think they dropped the weight. Hopefully they dropped the weight.
They did.
So let's see how much.
Yes. So the LeBron 16 low is like 14 ounces, and it's 15.2 ounces. So like an ounce difference, and I feel like that has a lot to do with what do you think?
The upper.
Yeah, I guess
obviously,
the upper is a little bit thinner.
The same.
Yeah.
But you know, removing this extra tongue piece, the upper actually is a little thicker, more robust.
Exactly.
So yeah, they minimized it a little bit.
Yeah. And so, not a huge difference, but like I guess the materials do feel a little bit thinner on foot. So we'll have to see when I play how that feels. But yeah, the LeBron 16 low is a little bit lighter, but not by like a good like noticeable amount. You know, like crazy amount. You know, so there's that.
What else should we talk about here? Just in comparing them.
I guess like step and comfort and all that is all the same.
Yeah.
You know. As far as aesthetics go, I don't know, man. They both look super dope to me. I like both.
I like them both too. I might even like the low better.
Yeah.
Something about it is cool looking, you know?
Exactly. So tell us what you guys think looks better. And there's some really dope colorways coming out. Did you see LeBron's like Atmos, I think it's the Air Max Atmos colorway with the teal? It's super dope. Like his PE of it. I'll show you guys in the picture right here, but it's super sick, his PEs. So we'll have to see. And did you see that camo colorway also? That I posted? Did you see the camo colorway? He's a guy.
I know I saw the utility one, which is oof.
The camo colorway right here.
Ooh,
that one's
I didn't
sick.
see those.
I like a decent one.
Those are very sick.
With the red zoom, that's sick.
Yo, the lows are kind of dope.
And it says Nike Air on the back.
Yeah.
That is dope, man. So, anyways, tell us.
Does LeBron really wear these in game? No.
I think he played in one,
really?
Or maybe I think it was just practice.
Yeah,
I'm not
just shoot around.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but his season's over. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so tell us what you guys think looks better down in the comment section below. But yeah, so you know we'll have to see. Obviously, I'm gonna need to play in these, but I feel like it's gonna be around the same. Maybe you know it is a little bit lighter, so it might perform a little bit better, or the support's not gonna be as good. We'll have to see on that as well. But other than that, if it is all the same and the same performance and all that, just get the lows if you're trying to save some money and save $25. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that is the initial comparison of the LeBron 16 and 16 low. If you guys want to cop, we'll leave links below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.